Hey now, it's Brian, your flying mentor, back with another reaction video. And today, we've got planes being blown off the runway. We've got fighter jets that look like they just caught fire and they're streaking across the sky. Bunch of good stuff today. Sit back, relax, and let's get into this video. Got the 727. Not wasting any time. Oh yeah, they do this for real. They do it for real. You ever hear somebody say, I does this? They do that. They did that. So basically what it looks like is, it might be a little short of a runway. So they wanted to get the plane as airborne as soon as possible and to level off in the ground effect so they can accelerate in the ground effect. Looks like they're trying to avoid trees at the end of the runway. But again, at this angle, it's kind of hard to tell how long the runway is. So that's very nice. They got the airplane airborne really quick, got the gear up, accelerating the ground effect, and now they're just a nice, easy pull up over the trees at the end of the runway, and they're out of there. So that was just textbook. Looked very good. Alright, so we got the F-111. I think they retired these. Oh my goodness. Look at that fireball coming out the back of the airplane. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now, I'm trying to understand this. So with like the F-15s and the F-16s, that afterburner system is sort of like internal into the aft part of the jet engine. And this one, the nozzle sits at the back between two of the engines. So I'm trying to figure out how does it produce more thrust. So if you know the answer to that, go ahead, let me know in the comments below, please. But yeah, that's just definitely a cool look. It's lighting up the sky, turning night into day. And an A320. All right, so you can see right now the pilot is fighting that wind. It's gusting, it's windy. Got the crosswind in there, and it's getting blown. Whoa, it's getting blown smooth off the runway. The wing almost makes contact with the grass on the side of the runway. That could have been a very bad situation, but pilot was able to get it under control and keep the airplane airborne. But yeah, I mean, that was a strong crosswind. They had the correct crosswind correction put in there. You can see the nose was pointed off to the right. They were tracking straight down the runway, and then last second they just got blown off to the other side. And you can see where the and I'm gonna back it up here a second. You can see where the nose of the airplane just goes from the right to the left, and then after that, he's off to the races. There it is. Tracking straight down, looks pretty centered, and I mean right at the touchdown to get ready to let out that crosswind correction to get blown off to the left, almost striking the ground over there. That is crazy winds to deal with, crazy wind. But the crew did a great job. They kept it out there. Okay, so got this crew. They're making an approach landing. Just based off the audio, it sounds like they're shooting the IRS. Here, decision height.
Minimums.
And right as they're getting to the runway disappears.
Go around.
That is crazy. See, I told you, this is where you make your money as a pilot. Yeah. That's where you make your money as a pilot. But what these pilots are going to have to do, they're going to have to fly what's called a missed approach. So right now, as soon as that runway disappears, they go miss, and then they have to do the 5 C's, which is cram, climb, clean, configure, communicate. So that's what they are going to have to do right now in this instance, because the runway literally just disappears. And things like this definitely does happen, especially if the storm is approaching the airport as you're trying to make a landing, or it might be already sitting over the airport, and you might try to get in there because you might see a little window of opportunity. But sometimes, and this is how fast things happen when you're flying, and the weather. You know, when you're flying in the weather changes really quick, and you'll be surprised at how quick that happens. So it looks like it's another one of these fire bombers. Again, these next one that we're doing, these are, it looks like a training flight of some sort, and they're just doing a practice run. See, that is entirely too close to the plane for my taste. It might be standard ops for these guys, but you know, you can run into a CFIT control flight into terrain event if you're not on the wing, if you put a gust or something like that, something that you contact that with. So you definitely got to be on your game, making sure you're paying attention to every single thing. But you know, I can understand why these pilots practice it in this way, but still that just looks a little too damn close to the terrain, if you ask me. You know, but hey, they're the professionals. You let me know what you think. Drop what your thoughts are in the comment below, and I'm definitely gonna catch you on the next video. But until then, make sure you click on this video right here for more aviation content.